Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at that. 3 cards decided to fall out. So you've got, well, let's put those guys right up here. So we'll get to those guys later. Let's make sure they are in view here. Wow, 3 cards have already popped up for you, Capricorn. What is going on? All right, here we go. Now, these are timeless readings, so trust that you are sent here by your intuition. There is something in today's reading that is just for you. It's going to help open up any kind of questions, you know, give you some clarity in whatever questions that you may have in your life right now, whatever you're going through. All right. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is about movement. This is about you going for it, charging ahead. Now, here's the thing. This is a lot of energy. This is very impulsive energy, also impatient energy. So if you're coming in as a truth seeker, for example, and you're charging forward and you want this now, be careful, right? Because we don't want you to create any kind of negative energy around you. You don't want to create any kind of conflict around you. So be careful with how you're swinging that sword. Be careful of how you're using your words, your communication. Okay, now you are seeing that the future is very bright and you are seeing possibilities, opportunities, and you're ready to expand your world. You're ready to start something new. And it's moving fast. Now here's the thing, Capricorn, you have so much willpower, determination, and perseverance that I have no doubts that you are going to succeed in whatever choice you make and whatever endeavor you choose to be a part of. Look at that. Then right next door to it is another very powerful major arcana card, and it's beautiful that it's right at the center of your reading here, because you are manifesting. You can manifest whatever you want. You draw people within you. You're living in a very positive energy level. You may also be having a glow up, and you're very attractive. So everything is working in your favor. You're ready to expand your world here, and it's just a matter of you waving that scepter, and things are going to come your way. So just make sure that you have taken the time to let go of the past. And I have no doubts that you have let go of the past, because coming in with the energy of the Empress, you're so much wiser because of everything that's happened in the past and everything that you've gone through. You've realized that you can't live in the past. You can't sit here and lament over the things that have been lost and be regretful forever. You're going to show forgiveness. You're going to show compassion. You're going to show gratitude for the things that remain in your life. And you're going to do something with those 2 of Cups, because you have the energy of the Empress, right? She does not let things go wasted. You're going to bring in so much love into your life. You may also be receiving an apology here from someone that has been, coming in that is from the past. You may be receiving an apology. Now, if you don't, that's okay too. The idea here is for you to make sure that you are opening yourself up to new beginnings and to allow your cup, your emotional cup, to be filled. Going higher and deeper, right? Going in and connecting with your higher self is key in allowing yourself to manifest the very best future for yourself, the best path for yourself. When you connect with your higher self, that's when you gain that wisdom. And you use the energy of the Empress to really just make things happen for you, to manifest and draw things to you that's going to create the abundance or stability or whatever it is that you want in your future. The universe reminds you here that your quest for stability or wealth need not be something that you continue to hold on so tightly to that your heart is covered and it's the only thing that's on your mind. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to send out the energy to the universe that you want abundance. Vibrate at the frequency that you desire, and then that is what comes back to you. Look at that. Underneath it all, you will have wish fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. Just give it time. Trust in the divine. Trust in your knowledge, your connection with your highest self. Trust in divine timing. Look at that. The Page of Swords, you're going to receive some communication here. You're going to receive some information that's pertinent, that's going to allow you to move forward. Use the strength that you have within you, that inner strength, that knowledge, that wisdom, to handle challenges in a different way. Not in the most conventional way. Try to find another way around it. But it's going to require you connecting with your highest self so that you gain that wisdom, so that you can handle challenges in your life with so much wisdom and strength, right? This is about you getting tested. Your fortitude is being tested. You have a lot of choices in your life right now. You don't know which, right now you know that you have abundance before you, and you have many choices of which way to go. Now, understand that you're going to need to read the fine line, right? You're going to need to assess every single option before you commit to one, because you do have a lot of options ahead of you, but you need to make sure that you've healed yourself emotionally, that you've regained your hope and your faith, and so that way you can actually make the proper decision for yourself. This is about wish fulfillment as well. So there is still a part of you here, Capricorn, that's feeling as though you're trapped, that you can't get out, that maybe there is something here that you're unable to do. Know that the universe is trying to tell you that this is something that is self-imposed. This is all within your mind. This is about you just kind of thinking that you can't do something. There's way too much competition, for example. Oh, I can't do YouTube because there's too much competition. Not so. Right? Not so. Those are things that only you believe in. Now, if that's the energy you send out to the universe, that's what comes back to you. If you feel like things are impossible, well, yeah, that's going to be what's happening around you. Instead, take the opportunities that the universe is literally gifting to you and you're going to have that wish fulfillment. You're being gifted something to start a new path, to do something different. So go with it. Yeah, look at this. This is, again, the universe handing you something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling, but you've got your arms crossed. Either you're bored with your life or you have apathy towards things in your life, but the universe is saying, I'm trying to give you something new. Why won't you take it? Right? So try to receive and be grateful. Be grateful for the things that the universe, that is presenting to you. Okay? All right, let's take a look what else is going on here. What other piece of information do you need to know here, Capricorn? So far, everything looks really good. I just see like a couple of hiccups right here. You've got your 5 of Cups and your 8 of Swords here. Again, living in the past, living with the memories, the hurt, the pain, the regret. It's time to let that go so that you can move forward. I mean, you've got 2 powerful arcanas here. This is about movement. This is your determination and wish fulfillment. Same thing here. So you've got a lot of powerful major arcanas right here in the middle of your spread here. So I have no doubts that you'll get whatever it is that you're wanting. So clear your mind. Yeah, not just, clearing your mind, allowing things to come into your life, into your world here, taking the next steps to go through that gate of opportunity. Clear your mind here. Right? Clear the thoughts, those self-limiting thoughts, self-limiting beliefs. Clear your mind, clear your heart of these regrets, the pain that you continue to carry around with you, and that's what keeps you living in the past. So you've got forgive. Forgive the past, whatever hurt or pain that you may have here in the past that you're looking for the truth about. It's time for you to, let go of that. Focus on the positive, of course. So positive energy begets more positive energy, right? But you have to also remember that it's not just, if you want to manifest in your life, it's more than just having positive energy. You actually have to put things into action. Because magic doesn't exist, right? Magic is it's you actually setting energies out, having it come back, and actually putting things into motion. That's magic. I mean, it's not like you're going to sit in your living room and say, I want this, and then it just like a genie in a bottle pops up and grants you the wish. That's not how it works. The universe wants you to trust and co-create, right? Co-create with spirit so that you have wish fulfillment. You can manifest, but that only works if you actually put things in motion and start working at it. All right, so last card here, we've got honor your feelings. Yeah, so honor your feelings. So be aware that maybe there's something going on here that's causing you to feel a certain way, where you feel trapped and that you can't let go of the past, right? Honor your feelings so that your truest self comes out, so that you can manifest exactly what you want in the future. Don't just ignore what you're feeling. Work through it. If you are truly feeling as though that things are hopeless, or that you feel very trapped, why is that? It's time for you to really connect with your highest self. Right? Connect with the universe, pray, meditate, and find the answers to your questions, because they are there. They're available. The answers are there. You just have to take the time to go within. All right? Thank you so much for being here today, Capricorn. I really appreciate every single one of you. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.